Well, what a manic Monday it turned out to be for the Lal Street, given the fact that we saw a deep sell-off across the board with the Nifty and Sensex shedding in excess of 1.5% apiece. In fact, the Nifty just about managed to hold on to that 23,600 mark, but slumped below that 200-day moving average level as well. The cuts were deeper across the broader end of the market, so you saw both the Nifty mid and small cap indices cracking anywhere between 2.5 to 3% apiece. All the sectoral indices were deep in the red, and the laggards were led by PSU banks. That index was down 4%, followed by the Realty Pack, which was down by 3% or thereabouts. Of course, a confluence of factors leading to sell-off in today's market. The HMPV scare, FIS sell-off continues, dollar strength, even caution ahead of the third quarter earnings that kick off this week. So, a confluence of factors really leading to this sell-off today. In terms of the laggards on the index, you had the likes of ITC. That stock was down 8% as it was trading its hotels business. Aside of that, you had Tata Steel, that was a big laggard. Gainers were few and far between. So you had Apollo Hospitals as well as Tata Consumer. Those two managed to hold out in a weak market. If you look at some of the other movers from the Nifty, from the broader end of the markets, in the middle of Q3 updates, business updates, you had stocks like Nykaa as well as Jubilant Foodworks. These two managed to hold their heads above the water. Both the stocks gained anywhere between 1 to 2.5% on the back of strong business updates for the third quarter. Union Bank, that stock plummeted 8% on the back of weak business update. It was the worst among the banks that have so far reported their business updates. In terms of other movers from the broader end of the markets, on the Nifty 500 index, you had stocks like ITI that was gaining 19%. Aside of that, you had Linde India. That stock was also up somewhere around 4.5% or thereabouts. Well, all in all, a weak day. And we saw a deep sell-off coming in across the markets, but let's see what happens tomorrow. That was all about today's market action. For more news and updates, stay tuned to Money Control.